Oh, hello, Franco. Just getting things set up. We'll be starting in a few minutes. You use the bonk before it's on the screen, dude. It's not gonna work. Alright, let's see. Model's working. Alright. There. Now everything's working. Hello, everybody. My name is Mayflower, and we are back with more Next Fest demos. Now, we gotta do like 26 more demos. Oh, ah! Well, there it is. So, the way that works is it queues it up until I switch to the main screen. Because the main screen is where everything happens. Like this screen right here. That's where it all happens. So, a Jelly Bean, he's like the... Remember, Jelly Bean is a sound bot. So, without me being on the main screen, it won't go off. Just as a point of reference. Alright, so we're gonna go and yeah, so if I'm on screen, like right how you see me right now, then it will go through. But since I was on the other screen, it didn't go through. Only the other one did. Alright, so anyway, we're gonna get started with some more demos. Let's see the wheel. What's gonna choose today? We got 26 demos to get through. Oh. Oh. Blue Ridge Hunting. That's the first game. Okay. Let me just get the category. Blue Ridge Hunting. Good! The devs put a screen on for Twitch. Amazing. A lot of games I've been seeing have not done that, which is very simple to do. And also makes me concerned that the game is a scam or something. Okay, anyway, this game actually did the basics. Amazing. Now where is it? Yeah. Blue Ridge Hunting. Oh right, this is the crypt. Alright, this is gonna be really good, I hope. I'm hoping it's gonna be good. Cause this has all the different like Mothman, like what's it called again? Like the cryptic monsters, yeah. Welcome! Blue Ridge Hunting is still in very early development. We will be updating this demo frequently with bug fixes and new features. Oh, they're updating the demo. Okay, okay. If you find a bug, you can report using the link on the pause screen. I was playing the Lies of P. Ooh, dude, love that game. That's a good one. Did you like it? Okay, find a bug, you can report it using the link on the pause screen. Join our Discord to keep up to date with patch notes. Have fun. All right. For the best, an in-game voice chat? Wait, what? 6-1 Publishing presents. That's good. That's good. I'm glad you like the game. Based on real science phenomena from the Appalachia region. Ooh. A game by Jade Meadows. Oh, this looks pretty. Blue Ridge Hunting. So this one we're gonna be hunting down the crypto creatures, huh? Like the cryptic creatures like my guy's saying like Mothman. Join game Kofi. They actually have okay, so we can't join it. What the hell? Oh my god, that's my character? I'm a hillbilly. Alright, let's play. New game. Game mode story. Let's go story mode. Save name. I'm playing it by the Steam family. Dude, I love Steam family. You can play so many cool games from your friends without having to worry about it. Huh. I can't play it. Play? Huh. Game will not play. Hello? That's weird. Play? Play? Game? New game? Play. Okay, is it free play only? Is that why? Okay, that's why there's no... Okay, I hate that. If there's game mode is not available, don't make it there. Don't make it able to be chosen. Come across a nest or a strange shelter, be careful, creatures may be nearby. Ooh. Oh. Is this gonna be like a... Oh boy. A Phasmophobia like? Available in the full release. Okay, so we can't craft anything. Open the shop. Using the shopping magazine, you can purchase a variety of useful items to support your missions. When purchased, guns will appear on the shelf to your right and items appear on the metal rack. Okay. So this is also the flashlight, medkit, radio. Okay. Call, thermal camera trail. Seems to gain text your voice. Oh no. No. Thermal camera is gonna be interesting. Do we have money? Guess we had money. Flashlight, if we need that. Medkit. We can't get a medkit. Of all the things to not implement into a demo, you don't implement the medkit. Okay, we don't have the trail camera either, or we have that. Tools, a bucket. We can't get that. Traps, bear trap, a decoy. Damn it. No vehicles, weapon. Can we get a shotgun? Okay. Okay, so this is like Phasmophobia in a way. Okay, so... Okay, so we have a few things we can do. So let's take our flashlight. We don't need the radio, 'cause I don't think we're talking about one. A camera. We're gonna need our shotgun. Huh. Hey, Miley, doing good? I'm doing good. I think. Okay, so that's okay. Put that in back. Okay, so that's that. Okay, so I think we're all ready to go. But okay, that's an issue right there. If you can, can I put this thing down? That's the only thing that's weird about this game so far. Like that, the fact that it's clipping through. Like, look, I'm using my. What? They should really figure that out. Okay. Okay, we got 3 in that chamber. Alright, let's use computer. You can use the computer to manage multiplayer settings, invite other players, or learn more about creatures and locations on the wiki. Okay. Well, let's see what the wiki gives us. So, locations. Wow. Oof. The saturation is interesting. Okay. Let's do creatures. Okay, in the park. No? Where's the creatures? Dewio? The Dewio is a cryptid reported to be a mammalian biped similar to the wolf. With a statue of a human, it is said to have a bushy tail, dark fur, and be about 6 feet tall. Dewio sightings are most common throughout western Maryland, particularly by hikers on South Mountain. According to legend, the Dewio is a mortal enemy of the Snallygaster. Encounters between the two creatures have been reported all the way back to the early settlement of the Middletown Valley. The Duwago is believed to have originated from Pennsylvania Dutch folklore with a creature called the Hexenwolf, which originated from Old German folklore. Oh. According to local newspapers, the wild sightings seem to have peaked around the mid to late 20th century. People who have been encountered the wild report it as making a horrid scream, moving around in the bipedal manner, despite having the appearance of a large wolf or ferocious dog. Okay. So it's like a wolf man. Okay, so that's what we're probably gonna look for, because that's the only thing I can see. Yeah, see, there's only these 3 things. The park, the website, and the mile. Let me leave the Jude's cabin. We can open the door. Alright. Hi, Levi. Okay. So where's... Oh, that's our truck. I guess we go there. Okay, let's look at this other house. Let's look around a little bit before we get to our next mission. Locked. Hmm. Eek. Okay, so nothing there yet. Keyword yet. Staff only. Fire danger today. Oh, they're watching like classic TV. Even the toilet's locked? I guess you can't take a shit on work. Let's see. Job. Available mission will be displayed on the map. Mina Lycan. It doesn't matter. Lycanthrope, werewolf, no matter. Like, and then we'll be so abyssal bounties, blah blah. Okay, so this is only one mission. So, photos of evidence of the creature present, photos of creature, evidence recorded, creature killed. We gotta murder it. Okay, so we're going against the Deweyyo. Around 6 foot tall, dark color, and bipedal. Okay, so we're taking that. Okay, so we're taking the Deweyyo. Alright, I think I'm gonna take. We need pictures. Do we have a camera? Radio, that. Okay, let me check in the shop for a bit. Um, thermal camera. We had that already. Yeah, we had the thermal camera. But our main thing is we obviously gotta kill it. So let's also take more ammo. Cause I don't know. Okay, well, let's figure this out. We're probably gonna die a horrible death. I do like the style though. Many of the 616 games. So okay. I'm selling Quicksilver or Mercury if you need to kill it. Yeah, apparently we have a shotgun. Mothman. I love that. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. This does not help me at all. What? Like I kinda get it, but what? Like for a map, you would expect to see, a location. Um, yeah, see, there's a map, but it doesn't show where to go. Like it doesn't show me where I am, which kind of defeats the purpose of said map. Okay. Okay. I'll give it a few more minutes, but nothing's happening. It kind of reminds me of the Bigfoot game, but Bigfoot game had something going on. I was kind of wandering in the forest. Oh. Okay. Welcome to not Buck Country, Frederick Country. Okay. This is definitely a co-op game, but not one you can play alone. I do like the art style, just... Eh. How long have we been doing this already? 17. I'm gonna give it to like 3 more minutes. Maybe we'll find something interesting. But I just feel like I'm just walking around aimlessly. Yeah, nothing's going on. Oh. Huh. Okay, so we have evidence, but I can't take pictures of it. Well, that doesn't help. So I found evidence. Can I collect it? How about now? Okay. I have evidence. Take picture. No? I guess I just gotta stare at this damn thing. Alright. Okay. So, I can't take pictures of the evidence. I can't collect the evidence. The map doesn't work. It doesn't show me where I am on the map. It just shows that, hey, this is a map. There's no indication of where I am or what to do. Aside from the main objectives, it feels like they're trying to make something that Phasmophobia-like without understanding what makes Phasmophobia fun. But also trying to do elements of Bigfoot, that game, the Bigfoot game. But also forgetting what makes Bigfoot fun. So, good concept, good art, mechanics, and the executions kind of fall flat. So no. Let's try something else. Phase 0. Okay. Okay, good. This one has... Okay. Game. Okay, this one looks like it has a little more following, so that's kind of good. Okay, we'll hide that choice. Phase 0. That was one of the earlier ones I downloaded. Phase 0 demo. Alright. Okay. Need a controller. Controller. Grab that. Wish I had the Steam controller. It'd be a lot easier than that. But I'm gonna use my Xbox controller. I think this is the one that looks like Super Hot Presents. Super Hot, the game? Is that who made this? Spina Studio. This is giving me RE vibes. I'm getting happy. Is this actually a please? Let this be an RE like. Let this be.
Phase 0.
Oh my god. Oh my god, no. Oh, I hope they don't get sued for that. Flint Peak, 1994. No shot. Oh my god. Is this an RE or like a Seven Hill? Like the announcer doing the voice. Oh. We're right into it, huh? Okay. Oh. Oh! Go through the window. Yeah. Oh, he dead. He couldn't like back up like 2 inches? Oh no, it's tank controls. Oh my god. Wait. The caution, the equipment. Bro, this is Resident Evil, but... Ah! Okay, so it's tank controls. They actually even made it have tank controls. That's kind of interesting. So I gotta remember that. Okay, so how do I check? Okay, I'm still in caution. This is literally like, they tried to make their own version of Resident Evil, which I do like. Shotgun. Hold RB and press B to reload the gun. Okay. Okay, I can dig it. I'm probably gonna die a lot. Because tank controls are not my strong suit. Y'all know this. You guys see me play the original games. Oh, what's that? I can hear faint buzzing coming from this machine. Well, okay, and then that A is to shoot. Okay. Okay. Okay, move towards object to push them. Alright. I think I'm gonna be sick. Yeah. Ah. Okay. We're not even playing the marathon, but I feel like this needs to be like an honorary add-on to the marathon eventually. Uh oh. Okay. How many shots do we have left? We have like 1 shot left. It takes about 2 to get each of them. Alright, so we should probably be... There's no water. The water cooler is busted. I'm in the process of my 31st film on YouTube titled Batman the First Laugh. Okay. Blocked there. Blocked. Huh? Whoa! The hell? Okay, so we gotta find like... The vending machine is blocking the way. Door's locked. There's a card reader. Wow. So we do gotta go to the other room, so I was right about that. Yeah, so I was right. Oh, I'm dead. Yep, this could take a while. Alright. Hey. Okay. I remember someone lying here earlier. That was one of them, I guess. There's an insurance plan, a card, and a letter here. Mr. Guy, eligible because of blood. Unfortunately, we are unable to cover the cost of your hospitalization at the worksite accident was caused by improper handling of equipment. The investigation found that the propane tanks used to dry the underground air were not properly sealed after use, which directly caused the incident. As the operator responsible, this constitutes a violation of the insurance agreement. Details regarding the appeal process are oh my god, even has the accurate... Oh, that is annoying. I hate that. Oh, lordy. An accident? How long was I out for? God, that is too accurate to the American healthcare system right there. Flint Hospital. Okay, let's look around and see if there's anything else we can grab. The machine's offline. Okay. The memory's fuzzy. Was this bed in this room before? How would you know, bro? You're in the other room. Okay. Oh! Safe room!
Hey!
Oh.
You there! I see you!
Hello?
Listen, the elevator's stuck. You need to use the stairs.
What? Who are you?
I'm an employee here. I'm trapped in the basement.
What is going on here?
Try to reach the exit. I'll see you there.
Wait, Shit.
Most of the things are taken out in a hurry. Nothing useful left. Alright. First aid kit. Yes. Okay, now we're fine. Shotgun ammo. Great. They got you good. That's one way to put it, buddy. Load that. Leave a voice message? Yes. That's how you save. Oh, okay, so how RE has the typewriter, we have this. Fascinating. I like this. This is interesting. The tank controls are... Oof. Huh? 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 No. Yeah. Seems like they are sleeping. We are not equipped for this bullshit. We're definitely not equipped for this bullshit. We're gonna be dead if we go that route. Blocked. Ah. Okay, so we're fucked no matter what way we go. Nice. What's this? Oh, map! You found 4F evacuation plan. Might access map. Okay, so nurse's room, so we can get in and out. So that was what we went into first. 401 is an in and out to that escape route. Okay. The person isn't moving. Medical miracle. Agnes Hopkins, 68, suffered from lymphoma and had been in a coma for 4 years. In search of new treatment options, she was transferred to the newly added oncology wing at Flint Peak Hospital, where she miraculously woke up early on the morning of December 12th. I didn't know where I was. All I knew was how good I felt, said Hopkins. There are now 7 patients who have miraculously come out of a coma in the last 2 weeks. Yeah, I don't think that's a good thing, considering what just happened here. This is like they have their own umbrella corps at this point. A power poster at the foundation that bought equipment for the hospital. Okay. We're kind of out of gun. Okay. That's a lot of blood. Won't open. Pediatrics. You know, it's probably a good thing that's not there because I don't think we want to see any zombie kiddos. That is kind of sad to think about when there's a zombie apocalypse. The pediatric section's always gonna have like kids and babies. That's gonna be a rough kind of thing to like try and code. Ah, okay, so we can only go down. That's great to know. And the pediatrics room is blocked, so we gotta keep going down to probably the first floor. I'm getting used to the tank controls. Locked. Shutter crank. Okay. Radiation. Door's locked. Key reader. Hopefully we can find some, well, ammo, or we're kind of fucked. What is that? Calibrating the X-ray machine. To properly calibrate the device, the technician must pay attention to 3 elements. Contrast, KVP, allows for an image that differentiates via tissues. Higher value reduces the image. Values too high, the final image may appear scattered. Saturation, this value measures how much radiation is detected by the sensor. If it's too low, the image will be noisy. If the well is too high, it will become oversaturated. Penetration depth ensures a clear image of the desired tissue depth. Ensure the patient does not receive excessive radiation exposure. Oh, great. Oh, no. Oh, no. That is not human. Okay, just the penetration. Still low? Oh. Foreign body detect the crank! That ain't a human. I don't know what that fucking thing is, but that ain't human. of different patients. Yeah, that ain't a human though. Name Logan Jones, hospital janitor. Middle-aged male found unconscious with several growths on head and torso. Ultrasound inconclusive because the X-ray as a metal foreign object was discovered. How did it get in here though, bro? Is this thing breathing? The bed's missing a wheel. Oh, so we need to get a wheel first. Okay. That ain't a person no more. That is just a thing. We got like no bullets, so we're kind of dead man walking if we're not careful. To F. Okay. So we need just flash. Okay, so we don't have to go in there yet. Oh, we do gotta go in there. Oh no, we don't. Hold on. Stall's locked. Seems stall's empty. Yes! Rest in peace, bro. Yes! Okay. Load. Oh, just flesh. Okay. MRI zone, huh? Nope. Oh, no, 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 no. I know that one. It's if you have anything on you that's metal, it's gonna, like, immediately clang onto it. That's bad. Gotta go into the storage. It's locked. Oh, damn. But if we go into the MRI, we're dead, aren't we? Could we have a gun? It's gonna, like, just take it from us. It's funny to see that. Okay. First, let's go back and save upstairs. No, wait, can we even save upstairs? Okay, let's try to go back upstairs, see if we can save again. No, we can't save again. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to think what to do, because MRI is a machine that, if you have anything metal on you, it's going to yank it out. And we have, well, a gun. Okay, storage is locked. That's locked. Bathroom was fine. Okay, so we're going to try and unequip that. So we don't... Well, it's on our back now, so no idea. Yep. Nine is too strong. Can't pull anything off the machine. Shit. Yeah, I had a feeling. It wasn't even on me though, so I guess it's just gonna happen no matter what. But so we gotta deal with the zombie without a gun. So I was right, but I couldn't even save my gun from it. Because it's like meant to happen kind of thing. Okay, is it open? Shit. Okay. Alright. talking. Then we got the wheel, so now I can go back to the X-ray room. Push that there, push that there. Then we can get to the crank after. There. Bed wheel. Alright, now we take it to the MRI. Oh, that's not good. Uh-oh. I can't- oh, can't move, move. Ah! Oh no! No! Okay. Hey! We have like no bullets again. That's not great. So we're kind of screwed. Yeah. So I may have lied to the machine. Sorry, buddy. Problem being, we are on caution health. We have none of that. We gotta just try and run as fast as we can. Ah! No! Can't get off. There. Okay. Alright. I have like one shot left. Hold on. Can I go back and just see what they might have up here? Doesn't say. Like I could, but I'm so low on health. No wheelchair. Alone in the corner. Locked. Okay. Nothing here. First aid kit, yes. Okay, great. Oh, good. Voice message. Okay, so he made it. Amazing. The clock ticking is making me feel at ease somehow. Hey!
Hello? You still there?
Unfortunately. I'm Alex, by the way.
I'm here, Alex. I made it to the reception.
Can you get to the exit?
No, the way's blocked.
There must be a way around. Call me if you need anything.
Okay. Call me if you need anything, but he's probably gonna be like, did you just look around? Oh, microwave. Smells awful. Do you have any ammo? I have no time to lie down, although I think I should. What's that? Oh, it's a cigarette. Still getting used to the tank. What is that? Like Twizzlers, but more horrifying. A hospital staff photo. Timestamp 91. Yeah, those guys are long gone and dead. So that's all I can find in here. Okay, nothing else in here. I'm bored with information for the patients and visitors. Nothing of use for me. I'm liking this a lot so far, though. Okay, that's red. Hopefully we can find some more bullets. Oh! What is this monstrosity? Whatever it is, we cannot get through it. Well then. We did use a crank, so I'm finding the ground floor to get out of here. We can't get out of here, bro. We're still kind of stuck. We can try and check pediatrics again, see if that's unlocked. We can try and go through here with one bullet and see if we can find anything. If we can just go back to the reception area and get another heal. So pediatrics is not going to open at all. Okay. That might be a thing later. Snowfall's starting to get serious. Need to get out of here. Okay, so not pediatrics. So maybe on the top floor? Nope. Wait, unless... Okay, so it's not like I'm missing a perspective here. It just can't. Okay, so... all I can think of is you gotta go back into OR and imaging. Because the other rooms are locked. They're locked or blocked. Oh, my buddy's playing Manor Lords. I never tried that game. I wonder if it's good. Okay. Blocked. Do I gotta talk to him again? Because... oh, here we go. Map. Okay. Uh-huh. I can't go anywhere with this. Okay, so... oh, okay, so I can't heal again after that.
You need something?
No. I'm still looking for a...
We do need the help. Like, what do we find next? Door's locked. Oh, card reader. Okay, there we go. Huh? Okay, what was the year for this photo again? 91. So 1991. No? '91. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How about 07, 91? Huh? So 1291 maybe? Yeah, okay, so I wasn't... Okay, so... Hospital staff photo timestamp 91. Okay, but it's not 1991, so what is it then? Has to be another like clue around here or something, right? How about now? Can you ask me something I should know now?
Hey, Alex.
Oh wait, here.
You work here, right? You know any codes?
Codes?
There's a keypad in the staff room. I need the code.
It's 38.
38 what?
3891. 3891.
Breaking up.
Staff photo.
Staff photo. Okay, so it's 3891.
He said 38 and some
3891. Yeah, you were pretty close. Honestly, yeah. Okay, anything in this bag? No. Ooh. Clothes. These clothes look like they would fit me. Yeah. Alright, not bad. Not too shabby. Rescue. Oh. Convenient. Classy. Something inside. Red powder, really strong chemical. Can be combined with ammo and health packs. Red powder. Oh, we got an expanded inventory. Empty. Medkit. Take that. Okay. I would rather combine it with ammo right now, but alright. So that's all we got in here, right? Okay. Are you thinking about using them? Yes, I am. Do you want to go see it, actually? When it comes out? No one in my family wants to see it. They either can't handle horror or they are too... They literally cannot. Okay, we can go see it together then, when it comes out. Use ladder? Yes. I am liking this game, though. It definitely gets... Oh, lordy. Where are we going? It is giving me Resident Evil vibes. In the best of ways. Drop down. I don't think hell is covered in flesh. He's dead! Something connected to the security cameras. No. The bullets came straight through what happened. Wait, the bullets? He was put down. Holy shit. Someone dug through these files. I don't understand anything from this data. So they were our only chance of getting out of here in one piece. Yes! Give me those ammo. I kind of want to load... what's going to happen if I mix it, though? Combine it with... I don't know what's going to happen if I mix it with a shotgun. I want these ammo, but what if it changes into a different... I don't know. I know this will make it into a bigger health pack. I don't know what's going to happen with that. Because normally when you mix gunpowder together, I don't know if it'll give us more bullets. It's going to destroy the bullets we got. Yeesh. I don't know. What should I do? Should I try and combine it? This is different somehow. It's like a mushroom with flesh. It's like mycelium. Okay. I don't know. Fuck. Okay, maybe combine this with this. Okay, we got extra ammo. That's all it did. Well, that's a waste. I can't aim at it. What the fuck? Okay. Seriously, what? Okay. So we get A for that. Let's load this up. Let me look over here. Why would there be a giant fan down the basement? You know what? Let's not waste any of our ammo down here if we can help it. Won't budge. Yeah, got it. Alright. Ooh. Oof, it's pulsing. Well, okay, so I got to save my ammo. Nice. It's an operating room. Rise underground. What were they doing here? I need to get out. How, bro? Okay. Turn to the first floor? Yeah. So, what's up, Mr. Janitor? Oh. Nice. Well, I made it out of here. I don't want anything to drink from the hospital. Need to go. We're probably fucked. Crypt research continue. Of course! Someone did something to disturb a thing. Although the crypt beneath Flint Peak's Church of St. Rock was open some time ago, the research is taking longer than expected. Why do you not leave shit alone? While the crypt opening has sparked great interest among locals, the church remains partially closed and no reopening date has been announced. Still, for the past 100 years, the crypt has long been regarded as a local curiosity. Father Richard Penwell informs the congregation that due to ongoing work in the church, daily mass will be held at 6 p.m. only. Richard, I hope you're safe. Do you know him? Like, is that your brother? Your dad? What is that? It is death, bro. I don't think he's okay. Oh, I understand. What is this? That's the other half of the body, bro. Keep up. Okay. Oh, fuck. I need to get out of here. No way this is real. Oh, it sprouted out of their backs. Is she hollow? Night? Okay, sorry.
Hey!
Oh!
I can see you!
He's alive!
Here! Help me out! What? Wait! You can't just leave me here.
We just left him there. I can't go back and help him? Oh, I'm an asshole. What the hell? Oh, that's it? Oh, I actually really like that. No, that's all? Oh, I like that a lot. I like that. That was like all the RE beats I love. That I love it. And that's it? Ah, that's a good demo. What the fuck? Oh, what? Hey! Flame Peak 1994. Oh, there I am. Or no, that's not me. It's a different girl. Oh, it's still going. Oh, not. Oh no, it's just a continuation. So we can. So it's like a dual kind of thing, different types. Oh, dude, I love it. Okay, so it has two characters you play as, like RE2 and stuff like that. Escape with your life. Survive the outbreak. It is like RE, yeah. I like it. Oh, that's sick. Zero. It even does the announcer voice. Wishlist on Steam. That's how you do a good demo. That's how you do a demo right. I love that. Oh, oh, that's how that works. Oh, it's people. Congratulations, half an hour, best rank B. Yeah, fair enough. I was getting used to the game. Thank you for playing. Make sure to add phase 0. Check the extras for unlocked content. Extras? Only legs.
Phase 0.
What is? I'm curious. What's only legs? I'm really curious on what that means. What does that? No. What the hell happened? We're just a pair of legs. Okay. Okay, that made me laugh. I like that was worth looking at. Oh my god. That is it's like that was like their tofu game mode. Okay, I'm wishlisting that immediately. Give me that. Give me that. Give me to the store page. Wishlist. Yes. Immediately yes. Y'all know I love Resident Evil. So seeing that, yeah, I'm gonna want to play that. That is amazing. Okay, next game. What we got here? What we got? What's next? Huh? All right. Restory. That's the next one. Oh wow, this one has a lot of followers. Okay, so might be a pretty good one. Okay, Restory. I like that a lot. Okay, so I like that a lot. Like that was a good time. Again, I might be biased because, I am an RE girly, so that might be why I love the game so much, but screw it. I like what I like. Yeah, so I can collect. New game. Oh, it's on your wish list. Okay, so you've played this before then. Or you just heard about it. It might be broken, contain take the survey minute. Okay. Let's play it. Let's see what we got. Interested. Let's see what we got. Tokyo Area 2000, first day in the repair shop. Oh. Cluttered place. Clean up the work areas, throw out inventory, and throw out boxes. Is this inventory? Oh. Is this trash? Empty box for parts. So one device can be used for another. Okay. Doesn't look empty to me. No internet. No. Money. Tip jar. Is this trash? Oh. The desk empty, put any device on the desk. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Open store. Oh. Oh. How are you getting on? Cleaning up? I'm here about as ready as we agreed. 2,000 per week. By the way, on the way here, I found a phone. I don't know whose, but it's mine now. Everything here is mine, although it doesn't turn on. How much will it cost to repair it? You won't last long with that kind of attitude. You end up like the last master. I'll give you 4,000. Once you're done, put the phone on the counter. I'll be around here somewhere. Hashimoto for... Oh, it's a Pokia! How to assemble. Okay. Oh. Oh, this could be one of those cozy games that feels good, huh? I'm gonna like this game then. Okay, so these are all dirty pieces. Okay, so where's my tools to clean? Okay. Alright, so I need something to clean with, right? Is this trash? Yes, it is. Oh, yeah, it was. Save and end day. Okay. Guess that's not it. Alright. Where do I find the tools? Okay, let's get a hint to it. Okay, tool, alright. Oh! Oh! Okay. Okay. Oh. Nice. Okay, clean the battery. Okay, function buttons. Those are dirty. No? These? Yeah, here we go. Okay, so back panel. Battery. Okay. there. That here. I like redo items like things. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of the Goblin game we played. Here we go. Yay! Pokia! Alright. I can't stand Akiba. The noise, the crowds, but it's more peaceful here with you. What are you doing? Is the phone ready? I don't have much time. Well, at least it looks alright now. I'll sell it on the marketplace. No point letting good money to go to waste. By the way, you really should close before midnight. There was an incident last night. Somebody broke into a store, ransacked everything, and stole some expensive equipment. My son was on the scene. He came home angry and wet. He provides security for very good rates too, but we'll discuss that later. Bye. Okay. I have no internet. Hello? Excuse the intrusion. I hope I didn't scare you. The late master always got scared. Lived directly above you. Oh. I take part in an online Pac-Man championship with Atari 2600, but my joystick broke and I'm close to the record. It's second time this month, so now I've got 2 broken joysticks. Can you fix one of them at least? It's stuck on the rope if you agree. Thank you. Getsu. Okay, so we gotta go to the bottom. We can just fix both of these. But yeah, I like these kind of games too. Like, they're like relaxing. There we go. I bet you could probably upgrade the tools too to make everything more efficient. Jesus, she did not clean this in days. Maybe like not days, like months. Like, look at that. Oof. It's broken. Circuit board. Okay, so we can't really repair this one. We can use these as extra parts for something else, huh? The other thing's busted. Okay, so we can't fix that. We'll at least have parts to fix this, though. Okay, let's see this. Okay, clean that up. Good, good, good. Oh, that's broken. Okay, so now we can take the wires from this. Fix that there. Oh, it's broken. So action button here. Okay, and then the front panel. Oh, and then turn that. Okay. Perfect. Before you stand, Inspector Sakamoto. Why are you tensed up like a cat in a kimono? There's a little case I'm investigating. Use kid. There's a chase last night. Somebody broke into a store, smashed the windows, and made off with expensive equipment. I chased them all the way to the Conda River. In the struggle, I fell straight into the water. I'm fine, but my flashlight was damaged. I won't turn on. Could you take a look? The flashlight is my faithful partner. When I turned it on, smoke came out of it, and the glasses smashed to pieces. It's a popular model, but you can't get parts for it anymore. Still, I hope you can find a donor on the marketplace. Be sure to check the Skeller's rating. People lie. I have an internet guy. He's a little odd, but he knows what he's doing. I'll send him to you. By the way, I'm surprised that somebody opened up again here so quickly after business with the last master, but you seem to know what you're doing, so good luck. Okay, what else is on this paper? Alright. Have you fixed it already? Right, here's the payment for your work. It should be enough, and you can keep the second joystick. I heard that you still don't have internet. Can I help? It'd be so nice to be able to do something useful for somebody else. Oh, you're the internet guy. Here's an advert from our provider. They have the best rates. Write in the answer what speed you want. $1,000 a week's not bad. 1,500. It's only a 15. You know, let's go to the highest one. Galactic plan. I have one for you to ask. I bought a portable Noni PMP on the marketplace. It was hard to get as it's only just come out. It doesn't turn on. The box is all crumpled. So the courier might have been in a hurry. On forums, everyone writes that only official services can perform repairs, but I don't get out much, so you're my only hope. You don't have a license, don't you? Tell them you don't have a license yet. I have pity. Never mind. I'll wait. As soon as you have a PMP license, I'll be in touch. Find a door in the marketplace, buy a Noni PMP license. Gorzilla Fair Outlink. To-do list, clean. Just stop working. Clean and repair, okay. Home Depot, parts, marketplace. What's 40 grand? Holy shit. To-do list. You're the master? I'm so glad you've opened up. Now something to do. The last master went missing suddenly, and it's been difficult. Mr. Hashimoto said that you need help delivering bills and orders and picking up goods for sale. Just put everything on the counter. So what have you got there? Here are the bills, read on the internet. I'll bring them in every week. Okay, gotta go now. And my work speed is of the essence. Whoosh. Where do I put this then? Oh, where then? Trash? Oh, up here? What, here? That's a no still. Where does it go then? Oh, rent. Internet. Oh. Okay. This one's a cleaning job, yep. Jesus. I did it wrong. Okay. 40,000 yen for one license. That's insane. Okay. Take that off. Turn that off. Clean this. There we go. Nice. Okay, take that off. Okay, perfect. Definitely have to get two other tools too. But this is really nice. I liked it. It reminds me of the Trash Goblin game. Except a little more cozy instead of like high pace. I actually did really like Trash Goblin though. That was a really fun game. There. Alright. Gotta clean this up. Alright, great. Okay. Two, three, four. One, two, three. Okay. Like that. Okay. Two and four. Beautiful. Perfect. Oh! Sensi, help, my Ecotouch doesn't respond anymore, and he was a gift from my mom. She'll be really angry. Like last we're on an excursion to the top of Tokyo Tower. It was so high up there, I'm so beautiful, but I got distracted and dropped my Ecotochi straight into a puddle. I'd done everything I could. I fed him rice balls and wrapped him in a towel, but the screen still won't light up. I shook him, blew on him, and even said sorry, but he didn't still wake him up. Fix him, please. He promised he'd grow up to be a huge dragon. Oh, kiddo. Thanks, buddy. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Hold on my money. Alright. So that's the battery. Okay. Alrighty. Speaker. Oh, hopefully that's not damage. I know, it's really nice to see. Okay, it's not damage, it's just dirty. Alright. Yep, it's just dirt. Okay. Okay, nope, that's totally wrong. I gotta put it in beforehand. Okay, circular display. Screen lens. Front panel. Back panel, button cell. And last. There we go. Okay. This is a cute game though. I like this a lot already. I think we found our other game of the day to put on the wish list. Because this is actually really nice and cozy. Okay. Take that off. Take that. Take that. Oh, it's dirty. Okay. Ah, the inner core is broken, looks like. Oh, so there's switch. So this switch is broken. The cord's broken. Wow, so the front panel too. Oh wow, everything's for this thing that's broken. There it is. I couldn't quite click it. There we are. Anyone else who grew up like an Atari or NSES? Cause I used to like love those toys. Okay, this is just dirty, so that's fine. Beautiful. Alright, this thing is broken. Clean that up. It's just broken. Not broken, it's just dirty. Not broken. Okay, we're gonna need to buy another Atari. Yeah, so we need all those kind of parts from the Atari. Okay, so we need Atari 2600. 4. 3. Okay. Okay, let's get the Atari 2600. Ah, it's just that. Yeah, that doesn't turn on, so that's not going to help us at all with that. Okay, let's see what it needs the Sakamoto for. Might as well wait for everything else to come in. Yeah. Here we go. Why can't you just buy a new flashlight? That's what I don't get. Oh, that's definitely fried. Like I get it, but if it's a work issue thing, can't he have his work fix it? Is it the next day already? Jesus. So much money. $1,000 for that? Ooh, that's how you do upgrades. So we gotta wait till 8 o'clock then to get our stuff. Zen plus... I can get a Maneki Neko. Oh. That'll be... Oof. We'll wait on... Wind Amp. An airbrush... Oh, airbrush! Oh, that's kind of sick. Screwdriver. Air Mama Moonrise. Okay. I heard you were looking for me. How can I be assistance? I remember a whole class was here on excursion. I could ask around and find out where they were from. Should have at least asked her name. And I bet she didn't pay, did she? I'll take that tow and pay for it with my own money. I earned a little extra today already. Thank you, courier. Okay, now we got a new... Here. Beautiful. Alright. Alright. So we're gonna take this apart for parts, essentially. Here we go. Got that. Okay. I'm sorry, but I have no delivery. I'm here on personal business. I bought a phone on the marketplace, but I need to get it working properly. Think you can do that? It's from my Haruhi. She's the light of my life. She works in the building next door. Have you not been in there? Well, I suppose not for everybody. It's a rare Autorola, limited edition. I really hope she'll like it. Cool. Let me finish up this person's order first, and I'll get your girlfriend's shit together. Okay, let's see. Switch. Switch. Okay, cord. I need the front panel. Okay, I need the back screen. Front screen. Oh. Cartridge set. That. Got that. Knock these in. Good. Got that. Okay, just need the front panel and that's it. Beautiful. I mean, it's not ready. Oh. Okay. There we go. Where's the phone? There it is. Yeah, okay. Let's see what's wrong with this. Unscrew, unscrew. Here we go. Okay, just needs a little bit of cleaning. Nice. Okay, just some clean. Alright, good. Geez, this thing's filthy. Something's broken though. I spoke too soon. It's pretty broken. Had this phone when I was young. I had the black one. Oof, 2 things broken. All right. Okay. Grab that. Okay. So we need Autoroller Razor. Okay. Okay, Autoroller Razor. Doesn't turn on. Ooh, that's 14 grand? Jesus, okay, that's not gonna take, that's like a while. What about Unicorp? $8,900? $1,000 for that? Okay, we can't even afford the Autoroller Green. Yikes. Outlink. Clean. Clean repair. Alright, let's do this one real quick. Another I Am Future game. Here we go. Clean this. Excellent. Wow, that needs a lot. Alright. Good. Great. Great. Alright. That in, this in, this in, this in. Grab, screw, and screw. Ah, and done. Beautiful. And up. Pull that up. Wow. Oh, it's broken. All right. Okay. Okay. We might have the parts needed. We don't have the parts needed. We need a wire. Yeah, cord. Atari. Doesn't turn on. It's the only Atari on the market, so we kind of need to get it. Alright, let's see what's going on. The wire looks intact, at least. I used to miss playing with the joysticks. These were like so much fun as a kid. That's broken for sure. That's still clean. That's still good. That's still good. Wires, perfect. Oh, that's broken. Okay. Alright, so it doesn't turn on, but now we can do this. Cord. And there. Beautiful. Perfect. Okay. Buy license. Oh, we can just buy the stuff here too. We don't have to buy the whole thing. Okay, so what do we need for the Yamamoto? Yamamoto needs a circuit board and a back panel. Okay. Back panel and a circuit board. Thank you. Okay, display unit. Or not. Unknown part. Wait, what? What do you mean unknown part? Oh, oh. Oh, geez. Okay, well, that was kind of useless to do. There. Okay. There we go. Antenna housing. There we go. Okay, it needs this. Okay, no, that's fine. Circuit board. That. There we go. Beautiful. Perfect. What a beauty. She's gonna love it. Her shift ends soon too. Thank you so much. I'm off. Wish him luck. Good luck, buddy. Thank you for the money. Okay, so he needs circuit board, bulb, and a cup. Circuit board, bulb, and a cup. Out of stock? Christ. No Nigoma. Doesn't turn on. I could try it. Because everything else they don't have. They're out of stock. Alright, let's try it. Okay. Okay. Circuit board's good. Body itself is okay, I think. Yeah, casing is fine. My shift's over, so I'm in a real hurry. I've got an exam soon and my professor would be furious if I'm late. I thought, where's the other master? Never mind, hope you can help me. I want to sell my phone. It's almost new, but I dropped it. As it turns out, it's a rare Autorola, limited edition. It's really expensive. I even found a... Is your name Haru? Wait a minute! Oh, that little shit. It's what we just fixed. Oh, that is cruel. That is so fucked up. And she smashed the display screen. Holy shit. Can we tell the guy so he doesn't have to like waste his time on her? Because that's ridiculous. Use a display unit. There. Perfect. You see, I brought my old Fred back to life. Here's your reward. You don't mind if I ask a few questions, do you? With regard to the incident last night, I'm convinced that Hashimoto's involved somehow, but we don't have much information. Do you know anything? Yeah, is he not your uncle? Or your son? So it was his boy. We've been getting complaints about him for a while. That really helps the investigation. So glad you saved my flashlight. I really didn't want to lose it. Right, I'll be off. I sat out here like a cat in a kimono. I can buy the license. Never mind, that's 40,000. I was way off the marker. Okay. So we gotta buy parts. Display frame, screen frame. Which one was it? What is she missing? Damn it. I cannot believe this. The poor guy got this for her just for that. Display unit of that. Okay. Auto roller razor. Battery cover, keyboard, antenna, display, battery, back panel, front panel, keyboard, speaker, antenna. Display units 4,000. That's not bad though. Hey buddy. Don't mind us. Mm-hmm. Got that. Grab that. Here we go. Perfect. That's tomorrow morning. Alright. We got anything for Outlink? Nope, we're good. Alright. We just need, like, more money in general. Alright. Let's save. Close the store. Sleep time. Alright, so we made 22,771. Not bad. This is fun. I like this a lot. Good morning. Outlink. Clean. Another delivery? I'm right here. Oh dear lord. Oh, because of my Haruhi? It's an envelope for you from her. Payment for phone repairs? Did she really manage to break my gift? Well, she's always in a world at work. I've been waiting for a call or email from her every evening. I thought she hadn't worked out how to use it yet, but it turns out she's just broken it. Isn't that funny? Definitely right now. Buddy. would you know anyway? Alright, better be going. Oh, buddy. Sorry, pal, but he's not into you, bro. I like fixing stuff too. It's like very therapeutic. Okay. Place all this in. Bokia complete. I did it. It wasn't easy. It was a whole adventure, but I did it. When I was asking about the class, one old lady thought I was a Yakuza. While I was escaping the blows of her handbag, I fell into the bushes. Came on the other side, and there was a dog that broke his chain to get at me. It was chasing me around like my backpack was full of meat. It was terrifying. What the fuck? Fortunately, the dog's owner stopped it just in time. After a couple of bites, the owner was very happy to help me trace that class, and that's how I found her. The school turned out to be nearby. The name was Yui. Oh, the girl, I mean. I'd never seen anyone jump that high, to be honest. She was just so happy. She called me a hero and even gave me a gift. So beautiful. You should have seen it. I put it at home. Okay. I can finally get that license, I think, now, right? Yes! Yay! Please forgive the intrusion, but I have good news. The championship ended a couple hours ago and the results are out. I came first! Oh, PSP, yeah. You won't believe it, but my final round with the new joystick was what I decided it. It's all because of you. Thank you so much. And it looks like things are going well for you too, right? And congratulations on getting a Noni PMP license. As promised, I've got an order for you. Could you fix it, please? Did you break it? You broke the damn thing. Okay, well. Sky Hill, greatest hits. Okay, grab that. Okay. Grab that. Grab this, grab that, grab this, grab that. Here we go. Okay. Good. Had the God of War one on PSP. I can't remember what games I had. I know I had it, but I just can't remember the games to save my life. One was God of War though. I just don't know what other games I had. It's such a good device too, honestly. What'd you have for the games though? Do you remember? No, no, go over here. There we go. No? Frame, Wi-Fi board. I'm trying to put the Wi-Fi board. There we go. Then now the metal frame. Motherboard. Display frame. Control board. Okay, display. Great. Front panel. There, perfection. Dexter, God of War, Coat of Arms, Killzone, some movies to watch on it. Oh yeah, they have movies. I see my PMP on the counter. Thank you so much. Payment as usual. Enter your ratings. I left you a review. If you don't have the program to view ratings, I'll email you a link. You really should install it. It's so great they have a new master. I was very sad when the old one went missing. Sakamoto told me that he got involved with the wrong people. That definitely won't happen with you. Oh, that's it? Okay. So that's pretty much it. Okay, wait. Save game. Take that. Yeah. Oh, that is good. That was fun. It was like very simple, but I loved it. I'm gonna definitely resist this one. This one was a good one. It reminded me a lot of Trash Goblin. I love Trash Goblin, so I'm definitely adding this. Okay, wishlist, got it. Okay, we did 3 games, and so far 2 were great. 1 was shit, but the other one was really good. We had 2 really good games so far. We still have plenty of time to go, guys. Next game. What we got? Well, Death Kitchen. Okay. Does it have a page? Death Kitchen. It does. Great. So that means it's possibly not a scam. Oh, god damn it. Death Kitchen. Check. And that. And here we go. Where is it? Here it is. Death's Kitchen. Permission. We would like yeah, go ahead. Thank you for your opting in. If you change your mind, you can opt out. Tutorial learn the basics. What the hell? What? That is so weird. These are the dude and that's the women's skins. I'll go with this one, I guess. Okay. Why is that my username? I guess because it's a demo, but still. All right. Wait, so turn out the flashlight's the same as the throwing item? That's not good. Skip the tutorial, press B, and then head to the options menu. Okay. Tutorial proceed or press G to begin the tutorial. Okay, let's just... I don't think that's supposed to be here. Follow the line on the floor and the mini-map will for every step. You must be prompt on the screen before you press E. If you don't see the prompt, it's not pickable. Okay. What on earth? Press E. Okay. Cut the tomato. Huh? Okay, so we gotta take ingredients from here. Go in the kitchen. Look at the counter and board and hold cutting beat. Hello? Oh no, that's a weird loop. Got the burger patty. Grill the patty. Head to the grill and place the patty on top. Wait until it's fully cooking. Is it even... Okay. Okay. I guess I didn't have to do that, but you know, it's kind of funny like that. Okay. Turn the knob to start the boiling, yeah? Here! Add the hot water and burger in your inventory. Oh. Where'd it go? What the? Huh? Mm. I'm stuck. Pressing the arrow keys. Trying. Hello, I'm new to the restaurant, but I have been watching all the time. Great, I like to watch a pot of hot water now. Okay. 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 Yeah, I'm at the quote on top left corner. Time to hit recipe and enter the options. And the day. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, no. What the hell was that? No. No. Next game. That was complicated for a cooking game. What on earth? I was hoping for this one. Yes. Because these guys made one of my favorite visual novels last year called Best Served Cold. So I have high hopes for this game. I have very high hopes for this game. Yes, there it is. Same people who made Best Served Cold. I'm hoping this is good. Please. Because the rest of their games are kind of weird, but the visual novel, this is like the first game I saw them that actually really was interesting. But so I'm hoping this is like they continued with the good games. Please hopefully this is a good visual novel. Please. Yeah, see there, that's the game I played last year, and it was so good. One of the best visual novels I've played of modern day. It's so good. Yes, I did. I loved Best Served Cold. Last night. As the evening sets in and the sounds of the city begin to fade, the Black Briar slowly flickers to life. For 20 years, this bar has sat empty, until today. You catch yourself humming while you clean the last of the glasses, the sound of soft jazz pouring from the gramophone, and the scent of mint and lemon tickling your nose. This is everything you've dreamed of. Tonight is the night you finally become a professional mixologist. Your business partner, Sandra Fisher, finishes up her work in the back and takes a... Wait. Sandra, there you are! She's from Best Served Cold. I think that's everything. We should be all set for opening night, and with... She quickly glances at her watch. 20 minutes to spare. Not bad. She got older. Thanks for all the help, Sandra. And don't mention it. I know you're new at this, so I don't mind being a bit more hands-on today. You'll get more efficient at the prep as time goes on. Trust me. Hell, you'd better. I won't be here to help you next time. What do you mean? Dad come babysit every night? I have plenty of work to do running the bookshop. I handle the logistics, you handle the drinks and the customers. That was our agreement when we decided to start this venture, remember? Well, yes, but... Well, then I provided you the space, handled the renovations and the paperwork, and ordered all the supplies you need. Now it's your turn to do your part. If something goes wrong, what if I don't know how to set the place on fire? What do you expect me to do? Soap with a bucket of water? You'll be just fine, bartender. You learned from a veteran, remember? Don't worry so much. Are you questioning the quality of my teaching? No, of course not. Good. We don't have quite as much liquor in stock as I'd liked, though I suppose I have to adjust my expectations. Very few suppliers survived Prohibition, let alone the war. Stick to 1 drink per customer, okay? Else we'll run out far too quickly. You don't think people will mind that? I'm sure they'll understand. Considering the hoops I had to jump through just to get brandy on the menu at all, they really can't complain. Just make sure your drinks count. Well, I'm here to give people a good time, and if we can't make it a long time. You think we'll have a lot of customers? It's hard to say, but I'm sure we'll find our audience. A lot of people have waited years for a taste of the good old days, and for many more, this will be like their first chance to try a proper mixed drink. We're the first cocktail bar to open after the war, so we're at an advantage, but that won't matter unless we can get our patrons hooked. So we better make a good impression. Right. Why don't you get in the last bit of practice and show me what you can do, Prove to me that I chose the right person for the job. What can I get you? Not gonna make it that easy for you. And don't give me that look. Your customers won't either, so you'd better get used to it. Most people don't know exactly what they want, so you'll have to figure out what they'll like based on the hints they give you. I'll go easy on you for this first one. Let's start with a simple cocktail, something alcoholic with sugar and lime. You pluck a glass from the bar and place it before Sandra. Let's see if I can impress you. Sugar and lime. characters will always give you a hint about the drink they are in the mood for. It will be your task to find it and serve it to them. The recipe list contains all the cocktails you currently know how to make. When you select an ingredient on the shelf, the recipe list will adjust automatically and show only recipes with that ingredient. Sandra's asking for a drink called Devil's Kiss. It's a recipe card will tell you what ingredients you need to make it. Add all the ingredients listed on the recipe card by selecting them on the shelf on the right. To make Devil's Kiss, let's select brandy, lime juice, and sugar syrup. If you got it right, the syrup button will light up and you are ready to mix. Beautiful. It's a pepper in it! Well done, bartender. This is a well-crafted drink. This will do for now. Make sure to serve good drinks and your customers will love you. Just try not to get too experimental. Getting drinks wrong is not going to go over well, so stick to your recipes for now. Big drinks. The social aspect is also important, of course. Customers will appreciate you being friendly and supportive, and a bit good of flattery certainly never hurts. But they're primarily here for drinks, and the best way to grow a bond is to show your customers that you care about them enough to learn what their favorite is. I'd figure that out. Why, listen to what they like, of course. Something on our menu is bound to fit their tastes. Don't forget to write down that little notebook of yours, of course. The notebook will help you keep track of the customers you have met and what their favorite drinks are, as well as any other information you learn about them. Let's open Sandra's profile in the notebook and see what we know about her. Nothing. Well, I know her from the first game. There you go. What's your favorite, Sandra? You have to figure that out for yourself. And before you start trying to butter me up, I may handle the finances, but I'm not your boss. We're partners, remember? If you want to make more money, we'll have to do it the old-fashioned way, by working hard. Now, with the game, you'll occasionally encounter the option to flirt. You can flirt with as many characters as you want without consequence, but will only be able to choose one romantic partner when the time comes. It was worth a shot. Now then, I should be off for the night, and you should get ready to welcome your first customer, so you can flirt with customers. Do we even have a gender? Are you sure you can't stay? Positive. I have an early date tomorrow, and you will learn a lot more on your own. I'll drop by so you can tell me how it went. Alright. You can do this, okay? I know you've always dreamed of this. Now is your chance to prove yourself. I believe in you. Thanks, Sandra. Good night, bartender, and good luck. Good night. With that, Sandra rises from the stool and makes her way to the door. After one last thumbs up, she steps out into the chilly October night, leaving you alone in the bar. Oh. You finish the rest of your preparations with a mix of excitement and anxiety, trying to remember Sandra's instructions as best as you can. Once the clock strikes 5, you feel a wave of relief as the first few customers start trickling in. They take their seats and look around the bar, appreciating the decor and browsing the menus. As you're about to summon the first customers to the bar, the door swings open once again. A glamorous, slightly disheveled-looking woman steps in the front of the cold. A woman you recognize. Uh-oh! You can tell it's been a rough night as soon as she takes a seat, though she still carries herself with the same pride and elegance you've always admired in her. Good evening, Mrs. Duval. Just evening will do tonight, I fear, and just Lottie will do too. Are you alright, Lottie? Honestly, I don't know. I'm afraid I might not be. It's one of those days where it feels like everything's crashing down around me, you know? One of those years, more like. I don't know if I still have it in me to climb out this rough patch. This might be it for me. I'm spent. I'm so sorry. You hand her a napkin to dry her tears. Tell me what happened. Oh, what is there to say? It's nothing glamorous this time. No suitors fighting over me or anything like that. Just the same old problem. Your husband. She nods sadly and attempts to wipe away a new wave of tears. He was already a drunk and a pig back in the day, but it feels like it's only gotten worse. And he's gotten so cruel since the war. He's got his own burdens to deal with, his own pain. I know he has his reasons for the things he says, the way he treats me, but sometimes... I wish he had never come home. Oh man. That got heavy fast. Is that wicked of me? Am I a terrible human being? You have your reasons. I never felt more free, more capable than when he was away. I even quit smoking, but now that he's home, it's like he's brought all that darkness and violence with him. And I don't think anyone's coming to save me. I'm here for you, Lottie. You're not alone. She's gonna die, I know it. She smiles warmly, though the tears start rolling again. You don't think they're tears of sadness this time. Thank you, sweetheart. You're an angel. She reaches over the bar and squeezes your hand, a look of determination on her face. Perhaps it's time I stopped surviving and started taking charge of my life again. After all, a real diva never surrenders. That spirit. Thank you for listening. It's so good to see your face again, Pumpkin. They're buttering us up. I have a bad feeling we're not going to see her again. Or should I say bartender now? You did follow your dream in the end, I see. Now that prohibition's over. I'm happy for you. I know you've wanted this for a long time. Gives me faith that it's not too late to turn my life around too. Even if it isn't the law that stopped me, it was in your case. I'm always here if you need my help, even if I'm not a PI anymore. Either she's gonna die, or her husband's gonna die. It's one or the other. I know, dear. I suppose that's exactly why I'm here. Oh? Don't worry, it's something I require a private eye for. Nobody's been kidnapped this time around, not like the last time I sat crying in your office. Eh? That's what I call the bar in my office. Tonight I need a drink more than I've ever needed anything in my life. Less this night I remember, tomorrow morning the better. How do you stop drinking? Oh, darling, I'm not the same one I was when I made that decision. I gave it the old college try, but no, it's as forever. You know that. Not in my life, anyway. Yeah, fair enough. I'll give another go when the new year rolls around, but on a night like this, I couldn't care less. What can I get you, Lottie? Come now, I'm sure you remember what I like. A nice pink orchard. Question is, can you make it as well as they did in the Starlight Lounge? You pluck a glass from the bar and place it before Lottie on the counter. Only one way to find out. It tells you how alcohol the cocktail is. The higher the number, the more of a customer's alcohol bar will fill up with served, the more intoxicated they will become. These customers have different alcohol tolerance, they do by these markers on their alcohol bar. It's low. Making customers intoxicated might make them more loose-lipped, but be careful. Get a customer more than they can handle and make them leave early. Where is it? Love Bite, Sugar Shoot, what? Sweetheart, Pink Orchard. Okay, so brandy, lemon juice, fruit syrup, and serve. Beautiful. One Pink Orchard. Oh, this is divine. I've waited a long time to be able to taste this again, and it was all worth it. Thank you, sweetheart. That was sorely needed. Perhaps I should come here more often. It did me good to see a friendly face on the regular again, and we have so much to catch up on. I love that. It's a deal. A promise. Next time I'll be in a better mood and we'll talk old times. Now then, I'll go off to see and socialize a bit and let you do your job. I'll talk to you again later, yes? See you later, Lottie. Summary of customers. Catch up with Lottie later. As long as the customer returns in the bar, they can be spoken to again whenever you want. In the meantime, you can serve someone else. Like any customer, just summon them to the bar. I hope that's not her husband. The tall, lanky-looking man takes a seat at the bar. He seems positively thrilled to be here, beaming widely. Good evening. Good evening, bartender. What can I get you, sir? Don't really think about that yet. I was so excited for a drink, I forgot about the whole ordering part. Oh, he's just a little bit of a middleweight. If I throw something out, what kind of flavors do you like? I'd like to try something with brandy, but not too strong. Maybe something with triple sec? That's orange flavored, right? You never had it before? I was only 11 when Prohibition started, and I was never adventurous enough to try visiting a speakeasy. Part for the best, from what I heard they were rather eventful places. Since I was right, never tried my luck. What can I make you? I look forward to it. One cocktail coming right up. So we have brandy and triple sec, but not too strong. Brandy, triple sec. That's pretty low, 7%. Oh, this is actually lower. Orange juice and so brandy and triple sec 5%. Okay, this is way too much. This is 2 and 5%. Any other brandy and triple sec? Okay, so we're gonna make him the cold winter. I remember that one. Okay, brandy, triple sec, and oranges and soda. Okay, so brandy, triple sec, orange juice, soda. Let's go. Shaky, 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 shake, and autumn glow. Oh wow, I love it. That's just what I was looking for. I wasn't sure what to expect before I came tonight, but this place sure doesn't disappoint. It's your opening tonight, isn't it? I hope you're enjoying yourself then. I'm happy for you. The man begins to speak again. Oh no, is he tuberculosis? It's interrupted by a sudden flurry of coughs. Sorry about that. Are you alright? It's fine, nothing contagious at least. I'm afraid weak lungs run in my family. I was never any good at sports. I count my lucky stars, live in a time of central heating, but the dry air doesn't always agree with me. I always step out for a bit. Thank you for the drink, bartender. My pleasure. Before I go, would it be possible to put this one on my tab? Your tab? Yeah, bars used to do that sort of thing, right? Before Prohibition, so I've been told anyway. If they did, does that mean you plan on coming here often? Oh, you guys feel quite relaxed here. I'd be happy to become a regular, as they say. In that case, sure, I'll put it on your tab. Thank you so much. My name's Ramkaran Yengar, but you can call me Ram. Most people do. Holy crap. Nice to meet you, Ram. Likewise. So Autumn Glow's one of his favorites. Pink Orchard's her favorite. I can't stay too long tonight. I have an appointment tomorrow morning. I'm going to step out for some fresh air, but I'll wait before I go in case the lady needs a chaperone. I promise. That's kind of you. Don't mention it's my pleasure, really. Farewell, bartender. Enjoy your night. The man walks over to the bar and gets comfortable on the stool. He smiles politely, waiting for you to address him. Good evening, sir. Welcome to the Black Briar. And a good evening to you, too, barkeep. I'm very happy to be here tonight. Very happy indeed. You can tell as soon as he speaks that the man is a foreigner from Albion, and a proper gentleman at that. Good, not the other guy. I'm hoping that maybe he can get together with a lady. Bertrand Hoplin Harper at your service. Nice to meet you, Bertrand. Oh, the pleasure's all mine, believe me. Considering that kind of day I've been having, your flyer could not have come across at a better time. I'm positively parched. What can I get you, sir? I did have a gander at your lovely menu already, but I must admit I'm not terribly experienced when it comes to cocktails. He needs a 4 at least. I can help you figure out what you like. Now that is a fine suggestion. I love a drink with a bit of sugar in the rim, but make it strong. If I'm only having the one, I'd better make it count. Splendid. Okay. Gently place a glass on the counter. A cocktail. So, sugar on the rim, but make it strong. Ooh, that's a 7% alcohol. Okay, and it has sugar on the rim, right? Okay. What else? Sugar on the rim. Is that the only one with the sugar? Yeah, these don't have sugar on it. Love Bite. That's very not. Okay, so he's probably gonna want the passenger. So it's brandy, some triple sec, and some. Oh god, is it pausing? Is it breaking? Game? Okay, let's do it by percentage alcohol. There we go. So gin dry, vodka, triple sec, bit of sugar on the rim. So it's gonna be this the passenger. Okay, so I was right. So we gotta go with brandy, triple sec, lemon juice. There. Hopefully this is what he would want. The passenger. Now, this is superb. You've really outdone yourself. It's so good to see an establishment like yours opening up again after the war. It really makes it one feel like that dark chapter is well and truly closed. If I didn't have to work in the morning, I'd stay all night. But alas, I have one hell of a week ahead of me. I should get my rest while I can. The time I work? Oh, you've no idea. It's been us old cotters having to hold down the fort until the young lads are back in action at their time at the front. And the big wigs of the office are working us to the bone right now, preparing for an upcoming audit. We're open all days a week. You're welcome whenever you need to relax. I fear that won't be in the cards for me until the audit has passed. But if I'm alive by the time it has, I'll be right here for a drink. Now then, it's been a real pleasure, bartender. I should be off, but I look forward to my next visit. Bye, Bertrand. And Lottie. You're not tempting me into another round, are you? I don't have the supplies for that yet, I'm afraid. I was only joking, Pumpkin. Let's shift chat, Try to talk about. Just usually would talk about what they like to talk about. To ask what costs you in one action, you'll start every conversation with a minimum of 2, but you can obtain more by serving drinks. How many actions a drink gives you is determined by the smoothness, which you can find on the recipe card next to the percentage alcohol. Okay. Okay, they'll go home for the night. Got it. Do you and Bertrand know each other? Well, we do now, I suppose. A little anyway. But before tonight, not at all. Why were you talking to him? It's so strange for a cultured woman such as myself to want to meet erudite men in my area, especially ones with an intriguing foreign accent. Single men, you mean? Don't get any funny ideas. I'm a married woman, and you know. And my eye doesn't wander. My interest is purely social, I assure you. Besides, you said his heart was already set on someone anyway. So you did ask him. Lottie doesn't answer, but you see a mischievous twinkle in her eyes. She takes another sip from her drink. So what do we talk about? Offering your services as a chauffeur, are you? To carry you home? What a wonderful suggestion. I was joking. You're not flaking on me already, are you? I'm sure you could do it if you put your back into it. Alright, fine, but you better let me do my stretches first. She laughs heartily, and for a moment you see a glimmer of the old Lottie shining through the clouds. Oh, I'm only teasing you, dear. Don't you worry about me. Some fresh air and a walk through the park would probably do me so good. Please don't go through a park. Please don't go through a park. I believe that young man with the outlandish haircut came from the same direction I did. I saw him further down the street when I was making my way here. Good, go with him. You'll be safe with him. You mean Ram? Ram, huh? What a funny name. Don't worry about me. I'm sure I can convince him to chaperone me if I employ my feminine wiles. I've still got it, you know. I'm sure you do, Lottie. What shall we talk about? Oh, Pumpkin, you know I've never been a religious woman, but I pray for that every night since the day I closed. Pray to whoever is out there. The goddess, some angel investor, Hades. I don't care, as long as they like the showbiz. I'm sure we'll be open. It simply must. People of taste need a place to go. Not that the Black Briar isn't a wonderful little venue, of course. If you ever thought about hiring a live singer, I'd certainly consider it, but the acoustics... It's okay, I understand. I've enjoyed doing other things in the past years, of course, but radio gigs or their occasional fundraising concert just don't compare to singing at the lounge. I miss the glitz and glamour, the backup singers, the adoring audience throwing roses onto the stage. Wish that last part, I bet. Oh, yes. That'll be all from me, Pumpkin. Time to find a chaperone and head home. Take care. Until next time, Lottie. When you've spoken to everyone you want to speak to, you can ring the bell on the counter. Yep. Time to go home. Uh-oh. Okay. A young man takes a seat at the bar. He quickly glances back at the two companions he came in with, who gave him an encouraging thumbs up. Good evening, bartender. Barkeep. Good evening, sir. What have you done with the place? Looks a lot more status than I expected when I decided to come here, you know, considering the location. Teddy? No offense, of course. Untaken. I know the stack used to be a rough neighborhood. I heard. I hope it hasn't lost too much of its, unique character. Not too much. It's just gotten more expensive to live here. Huh. From what my dad tells me, it's gotten expensive everywhere. Your dad? I mean, from what I've noticed, you know, from my personal experience, the housing market's in shambles. My name is Alfie, by the way. I live a few blocks over on the boulevard. Just Alfie? Do I need to sign a guest book to be able to do our drink here or something? No, it's alright. Good, in that case, this Alfie is fine. Well, then what can I get you, Alfie? He looks at the menu pensively, like he's studying a great work of art. Ah, yes, some good old classics. I've enjoyed many of these in my time. Your time? Buddy, you're like, maybe barely drinking age. I think I'll have a Devil's Kiss. Of course, sir, coming right up. Wonderful! You pluck a glass from the rack. Okay, so Devil's Kiss, huh? Oh, it's a low one at least. Brandy, some lime, and sugar syrup. Beautiful. There you go. One Devil's Kiss. Oh, this is delicious. Alfie keeps a straight face as possible as he manages after a sip, but you can tell it takes him considerable effort. This one has a bit of an afterburn to it. Would you like a complimentary glass of soda with that, sir? It's on the house. Yes, please. I'll go and serve my friends now. Thanks for the drink, bartender. As you watch Alfie carry his drinks back to the table, you get the feeling that cocktail isn't going to be touched for the rest of the evening. It's probably for the best. Whoa. Okay, let's continue with the other characters. The young woman takes a seat in front of you. She doesn't greet you, simply observing the menu behind you with tired eyes. Between the leather jacket and the tattoos, it's pretty obvious who the two young men she came in with have been trying to impress her all night. Oh. Good evening. Vermouth, triple sec, nothing sweet. Okay, sure. Is there a problem? I'm just used to there being more talking involved when people order is all. Rest easy. Looks you up and down dubiously. This is a bar, isn't it? Not a support group. It is, yes. Good. I'll just get you that drink now. Uh-huh. Take a clean glass from the rack. Oh, damn. Vermouth triple sec, nothing too sweet. So gin. That doesn't look like a sweet drink. So she should be fine, right? Okay. There we go. Oh yeah, love that. Good stuff. Thanks. Takes her drinks and turns to go. Can I have your name at least? Sure, it's Mel. Bonilla. Nice to meet you, Mel. I guess. I'll be seeing you. Be seeing you. The roguish looking boy strolls up to the bar and drapes himself on the stool. You can tell right away this is one to watch out for. Really? Dude looks like a twink. I don't know why we gotta watch out for him. Must you leave your foot up on the chair like that? I must. Don't worry, I wiped my feet when I came in. I wasn't raised in a barn, you know. Really? What you say, sir? He smiles deviously. It seems you're right on the money. He enjoys riling you up. So can I order or what? Do your parents know you're out drinking? Excuse me, I haven't got any parents. Oh, sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Whatever, I'm a grown man. I'm allowed to sit here and have a drink. Great. Then you should have no trouble showing me some identification. What? What kind of outfit are you running here? He squints angry like he's sizing you up. For a moment you wonder if he's about to start trouble. Seems to realize his future access to cocktails depend on getting along with you. He grumbles and slides a crumpled paper idea across the counter. You can just about read. The name Mattiel Tedescu, age 20. Thank you, sir. Yeah, whatever. Would you like that drink now? Why else would I be in this bar? Like a real drink. Nothing with a little umbrella in it or whatever. Make something with a little bite to it. Can you do it? Of course, sir. Great. You grab your shaker and get to work. Coming right up. Alright, so he's the hard one. With a little bite to it, something spicy. Spicy. That's too weak. Let me see. Something spicy. Brandy, triple sec, lemon juice, moxie. Nothing's fruity. That's vodka. Nothing fruity. Spicy. Let's consider it a spicy drink. Something spicy. Stargazer was what the girl drank. With a little bite to it. Nothing spicy, so nothing like that. Let's consider it a spicy drink. I did save, so that's fine, but I don't know what a spicy drink is. We don't have a Bloody Mary. Bloody Marys are usually spicy. Maybe mules? We have a mule? Okay, his limit's 8. He doesn't want anything fancy or fruity. He wants something with a bite. The copper blink! Remember that one? It was even called a copper bullet, so it's kind of like a little remember. With a little bite. Passenger... Spicy. What are spicy drinks? So the other guy got the Devil's Kiss, which is like a lower tier. He doesn't want that. With bite to it. He can handle up to 8. So 8 is the most he can handle, or he's 6. So gotta strike it. Vodka, coffee, something spicy. These are not spicy. Is gin considered spicy? If it is, I could try to do gin again. Technically a little bit. Tomato juice, vodka, stick of celery, some spice, make a Bloody Mary. Yeah, we don't have one though. We don't have it on the menu. It was in the other game, the other best served cold, but it's not here. Technically a little bit. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to think of like what's spicy. I don't think I've had a spicy alcohol before. Like I know whiskey can be that, but do we have a whiskey? Gin, vodka, brandy, dry vermouth. We don't have whiskey either, so there's not really I can do anything. No whiskey. We don't have rum either. We don't have rum. We have brandy, gin, vodka, triple sec, coffee liqueur, and dry vermouth. Herbal bitters, that's bitter. Cream, mint, soda. I'm trying to think. We don't have any rum. We have brandy, gin, vodka, triple sec, coffee liqueur, and vermouth. I know for a fact coffee liqueur is not spicy, and neither is triple sec. It's fruity. Dry vermouth is just dry. It's just one of these three. I haven't had gin enough to know if it's spicy or not, or if that'd be like more of a brandy or a vodka. So I'm trying to think. We don't even have Smirnoff, which is kind of like a chili heat. So I don't know. We gave the other girl a Stargazer. He wants something spicy. I like something with a little bite to it. But he doesn't want anything girly. So no Moxie, no Passenger. I don't know. Cog, is vodka spicy? Considered spicy? I don't think so, right? But could gin be that? Cause he wants something with a little bite. But if he has A, he's gonna go home early, like all drunk. Yes? Is it? Is it okay? If it is, I could give him the wake up call. And if we're wrong, we can just reload. But I kinda wanna try and get it right. Let's go for the vodka and hard liquor. Well, yeah, but it's like, is it a spicy burn or just a burn, you know? Well, we'll find out. Let's see if he likes this one. If he doesn't, we can reload and try again. Wake up call used to be one of the first drinks we made in Berserk Curl. Do you like it? Okay, he didn't like. He's like, yeah, I'll drink it. Okay, so he didn't like the wake up call. I'm trying to think what else. No umbrella. Makes a little bite to it. Of course, great. So he wants something with bite. So it wasn't the wake up call. Let's go back to this one. These two are gonna put him on his ass. The Passenger, brandy, triple sec. Is brandy's smooth though. Brandy's not. Yeah, that's too girly for him. Maybe the cold winter. Let's try that with vodka, coffee liqueur, and some cream. Let's try that one. That might be smooth though. We'll find out what happens. Let's try that one. Damn it. Okay, so what else? What would he like? It's a good thing of course, sir. Alright, great. Alright, let's see. What would he like? Maybe the Passenger with brandy? We could try that one. Brandy, triple sec, lemon juice. Okay, if you want something with a little bite, he's just like, no matter what I do. Maybe you know what? Let's give him a Carabiner. See what happens. Carabiner, triple sec, and herbal bitters. That's pretty spicy. Okay, not that one. So not 8. You want a real drink, bro. I'm trying to figure out what he wants. So these two are the same level of bite, so not that. He didn't care for the Passenger. He might not care for this because it's too girly looking. We could try the Moxie. Why not? Let's try the Moxie. Coffee liqueur. Lime juice and soda. Nope, not that one. I don't know what he wants. Because everything he seems to be either like eh, or he just doesn't give a shit. We gave him the hard stuff, and he can't handle, so he can't handle hard stuff at all. He didn't care for that. He doesn't care for anything fruity like that. He doesn't care for that one. He was okay. He was okay with these. This has a pepper in it. We could try and give him a devil's kiss. Let's try the devil's kiss. Why not? Oh. Oh, nice. It was a devil's kiss? It's the same drink as the other dude. Oh, you know why? He wanted spicy. It's a fucking pepper. My god. And here I was thinking of what was a spicy alcohol, because he wanted something with bite, so I thought he wanted something really alcoholic. Let's keep saving that one. Name's Teddy, by the way. Only old geezers call me Mateo. You'd better remember it too. You're only cocktail joint now, so I plan on coming here a lot. Nice to meet you, Teddy. He nods, takes his drink, and returns to his seat. Good lord. Hey, Sandra. Good evening, bartender. Evening, Sandra. Go on then, don't keep me waiting. How's your first night? The building's still standing, so I'm cautiously optimistic. It was great. I'm glad to hear it. All happy customers, I hope. Wonderful. Excellent job. I have time to relax this evening, and I'm dying for a good drink, so I'll stick around today. Oh. What do you want today, though? Dark and creamy reminds me of old... Oh. I know what you might want. Vodka. Coffee liqueur. Sugar syrup. It's gotta be the wake-up call, right? Well done, bartender. This is a well-crafted drink. Is it? Okay. Something on your mind? I'm always here if you need to talk. This is a big machine in the back. What are you calling big machine? She's a special model, you know. I'm used to being a little more portable. Those little desktop trinkets are just a novelty. They're nothing compared to a good old-fashioned terminal like this one. Her recall speed is almost instant, do you know that? And she comes with 24/7 support, and a direct connection to a personal case manager at the archives. I admit that's impressive. You bet it is. A unit like this doesn't just have the access to Silas Tech's digital encryptopedia and library, but all of the archives, everything from newspapers and magazines to old photos and documents. How much did you spend on this thing? Not a cent. Well, at least count the bonsai on top. I just felt a bit empty up there. Got it for free? There's some advantages to knowing Silas Tech's hard archivist, you know? Why put it in the bar? As citizens of the world, it's our duty to keep ourselves informed, and our customers as well. I couldn't agree more. I thought you would. I'll see if I can dig up the admin code so you can use it whenever you want. It'll probably be of use to you. No clue where I put it, though. It might take me a while. Thank you, Sandra. Anything on your mind? Do you miss being a bartender? Sometimes, sure. This bar was everything to me when I was younger. When I first came to own it, it's been a lot of nights here. Some bad ones as well, of course, but none that didn't help me earn my stripes. Sounds wonderful. It was, but that was a long time ago. I'm not that person anymore. Library is my home now. My passion. I spent 15 years as its faithful steward, and I intend to continue for many more. No more late nights on my feet for me. Besides, it's time for me to pass the torch to a new generation, wouldn't you say? Prohibition was already a disaster for our craft, and then the war almost put the final nail in the coffin. So much knowledge was lost. So many bars shut down, breweries and distilleries went under. Talented mixologists died at the front. It's important for people like you to pick up the shaker, to carry on what they left off, not old-timers like me. I see. You taught you all you know. I'm perfectly happy to sit back and enjoy the fruits of my labor. Fruits meaning free cocktails on the house? Exactly. Don't forget, bartender, I am the house. Right. Something on your mind? I'm if you need to talk. Do you have any tips for me? You're eager to learn, aren't you? I like that. Reminds me of myself when I was younger. Just remember, you're a beginner. Don't overcomplicate things too much. Keep it simple. Simple? Give people what they ask for and stick to your recipes. The more you practice, the more you'll get the hang of them. With a bit of luck, I'll be able to get my hands on more ingredients eventually, but there should be enough options there already to appease every customer. sure to provide enough variety so your customers won't get bored. And don't forget about the mocktails. No need to waste precious alcohol on a customer that may not enjoy it. What about the social side? The social side? Well, I'm sure I don't need to tell you to be nice to people. That should be a given. Of course. You don't have to endorse bad behavior, but try to keep your cool even when someone rubs you the wrong way. Stay professional. And that includes people you suspect of wrongdoing. Remember, everyone wears a mask. What you see isn't always what you get, it's just what they decide to show you. People will hide things, will lie to you, try not to take it personally. Sometimes even if they're lying to themselves, when you wear a mask long enough, you start to believe it's a part of you. Wow, that's actually pretty profound. How to get to the truth? Be observant, of course, but most of all, be patient. Once you prove that you can be trusted, that you have their best interests at heart, people will open up to you. Thanks, Sandra. Something on your mind? Indeed you should. Let me distract you. Yeah, that's true. I think I ran out of stuff to say anyway. Let's talk to him about it. Hello again, bartender. You can chat for a bit if you'd like. What do you do for fun, Alfie? Nothing very exciting if I'm being honest. I'm not very outgoing. I only came to the bar because Teddy asked me to, and I do like it here, of course, but I usually prefer to spend my time alone at home. It probably sounds pretty boring. Thanks for being cool about it. So what do you do for fun? I like reading and puzzles and board games and all that, but my main hobby is playing chess. I don't like to brag or anything, but I'm pretty good at it. Play with your friends? Nah, I can't even get Teddy to try. I think it's boring and lame. My schoolmates play with me sometimes, but they're too easy to beat. That's fine though, it's just something I enjoy for myself. I go to the chess club twice a week, that's usually when I get my practice in. The other guys there are all a bit younger than me, have been playing the longest. I don't get that much of a challenge out of them either, but Miss Popa, my teacher... Wait! Miss Popa? Oh, I know her from the first game. I love all the little references. She's an international master in everything. Impressive. It is. She's a family friend. I've known her since I was little. She taught me everything I know. These are Adrian's kids. Oh my god, there's Adrian's kids. I don't know if I have what it takes to become a master like her, but to be honest, I don't really care either. I just play because I like it. I like to learn and get better, and to challenge myself with every match. That's enough for me. I can chat for a bit if you like. Are you in college? Not yet. I'm still thinking about what I'm going to do. Wish I had more time. Not your break. I'm sure you can do whatever you set your mind to. Maybe that's what my teachers keep saying too, but I don't know. I'm just scared of making the wrong choice. I don't want to disappoint my parents. Maybe you're right. What would you like to do? Well, I'm still going back and forth on it. For now, I've been thinking about getting into computer engineering. You know, like what they do at the Sauce Tech, developing the machines of the future, tools that can really help people. Pretty complicated. I guess so, but I like that about it. It's exciting, you're always trying to learn new things. Solving problems. I've always liked math and science, I guess it's how my brain works. Or would your parents be disappointed then? Well, they're kind of special. They're both really creative, they're like very big into the arts. They're my role models. But nothing like that, I don't have an artistic bone in my body, and I hate being in the spotlight. My mom taught me sculpting and oil painting and all that when I was little, and it was rubbish at all of it. I was always more interested in tinkering with things in their workshop, learning to solder and work with lights and such. I hope so. If I'm becoming a computer engineer and committing to it, to being dorky and cool forever, I could use them in my corner at least. Understand. Are these two your friends? You mean Mel and Teddy? Yeah, well, more or less. Teddy's my best friend. We've known each other since I was 11. Is your friend from school? No, he's older than me. We met at the reading workshops Miss Sandra used to do on Saturday mornings in the back of the bookshop. I was already a good reader, but I was just after my dad left Bukovi for work, so I think Mom just wanted the free mornings to get housework done. Bukovi. Okay, so it's not Adrian. You didn't have a choice, huh? I didn't mind. Being around other kids made me feel a bit less lonely if he was gone, obviously. Teddy needed some help at first, and that's how we started hanging out. Guess we never really stopped. Sounds like you two are close. We are, yeah. He was over at our house often, so I was like having an older brother sometimes. We're not as close as we used to be, though. I guess we both have other friends now. Me and Mel? Yeah, I don't know her all that well. She's mainly Teddy's friend, but she's pretty cool, I guess. You guess? Well, she's got a cool motorcycle, and she knows a lot about the world and all that. But It's nothing really, forget it. You can tell Alfie's frustrated, but he's not quite ready to share with you. He might open up more once you get to know each other better. Okay. I should go home. I have a curfew. Get home safe, Alfie. Hey again. Evening, Teddy. What's up? So what smells? Are you friends with Alfie? Yeah. Why does that surprise you? I know he's a weirdo, but he's interesting. That's more than I can say for most people I meet. And he's wicked smart, too. Should you be calling your friend a weirdo? Oh, trust me, it's spot on. He knows it, too. He's weird, but he doesn't care that he's weird. Know what I mean? I respect it. He doesn't give a toss of what people think. He sure seems to care what you think. I mean, obviously he does. He's like he gets to hang around a guy like me. Oh, ew, douchebag. How did you two meet? It was at those reading workshops I always had to go through. Well, John was... Never mind. John? My point is, I usually wouldn't hang out with a kid like him, but he was the only cool person there I could talk to, so... Not that he's all that cool, but reasonably cool, all things considered. If you knew who his parents were, you'd be amazed he didn't turn out weirder. That feels a little mean. It's not a bad thing. I mean, I kind of like that about him. Oh? His mom lets me come over to watch horror movies on the film projector at the attic. And they've got cool stuff all over the house, like fake swords and taxidermy and costumes and stuff. His dad lives in a hotel room, but he's got a lot of good music. And he's like famous. I mean, they both are. Really? Yeah, that's kind of what makes them weird, you know? I'd say Alfie's pretty normal for a guy whose mom dressed up like a vampire in The Viz. Huh? The Viz? The Portavision, duh, you know, the little box you watch shows on. They've got a cookie program on there, something with Reese Kennard. I call my Viz the Portavision, but that's what it is. Goddess, you're old. Why not? Fine, you're an old soul then. Is that a nice way to call me boring? I wasn't being nice about it. Ouch. What's up? So, what smells deal? Are you a student, Teddy? Student? Do I look like a swanky college kid to you? I work for a living, mate. Been working for years. So what do you do? Nothing special. I'm a lifeguard and a swimming instructor 3 evenings a week. That's pretty cool. I guess it means a lot of sitting around. There's a lot of hot people. There's less hot people in swimwear than you'd expect. A bunch of old people most days. The lessons are the only fun part, really. Working with little kids is easy. Well, it is to me. They're loud and annoying, sure, but they're funny as hell. They say the weirdest things sometimes, and they're impressed by everything. If you plan on drowning, try to do it while I'm on duty, yeah? You might stand a chance then, and I'll try to use a free drink. Fair exchange. What's up? We are not flirting with the child. That is weird. It's like, no. Wait, hold on. Was that a... Hold on. Hold on. That wasn't what I saw, right? Because this dude looks really young. That dude is young. Don't do it. What's Mel's deal? What are you asking me for? You're her friend, aren't you? I guess, I mean, it's like hanging out with her. And it's not because she's a broad, so don't even start with that. I don't like her like that, okay? She'd probably slap me upside the head if she heard me even calling her a broad. She's just a badass, that's all. Probably the coolest person I know. And I don't hang out with boring people to begin with, so that should tell you something. She's got tattoos, she can fight, she can fix anything, she can hold her liquor. She even taught me how to roll my own cigarettes. That sounds pretty cool, right? She drives a motorcycle too. I've always wanted one of those. Figured that bike was hers. She said she'd teach me to ride it, but there's no way I could ever afford one, and that thing is like a child to her, so there's no way she'd let me borrow it. Probably let me ride in the back if I asked, but I don't know, it's a little too embarrassing for me. Anyway, I'd rather she'd teach me how to fly. Now that'd be useful. No, you don't. She's, well, never mind. I probably shouldn't talk about that. She'd kill me. Oh, come on. Teddy holds firm. You probably have more luck when he's more intoxicated. Okay, so when he gets to 6, then he should be more talky-talky. I hit the bricks. I got a place to be. See ya, bartender. Good night, Teddy. Let's check out the stacks. You take a seat at the stack machine by the window. How very Sandra to put an archival research terminal in a bar. You press the power button, the monitor blinks to life, displaying the familiar Silas Tech logo. The machine operates on .50 lei coins, 1 per question. You make a note to ask Sandra for the code instead of burning through your change. Sandra. Hey, Sandra. Okay. Okay, so that's fine. She doesn't seem to be really peppy, but we can try and talk to her. Hey. Good evening, Mel. You want something? Like your tattoos. Thanks, me too. Do they mean anything? She owed you... These two say rest easy. I meant the other ones. She shrugs. Do they have to? Can't they just be pretty? They can, and they are. Good. Do you have any ink yourself? Inks, I mean? I do, yes. Can I see? Wicked. Mel hesitates for a moment, then turns and brushes her hair back so you can see her neck more clearly. You expect her to point out the beautiful swallow tattoo there, but her finger instead rests on a small star below her jaw. Got this one in honor of a friend of mine, Jacob. You remind me of him a little bit, before he died. Okay, this could get into some heavy territory. That little star is memento? She nods softly. What about all the other stars? Oh, no. Right, the war just happened. So she might have lost a lot of friends. Would you like to talk about it? I don't. No good comes from picking at scabs, just makes for a bigger scar. Thanks for offering. Yay! Friendship. Alright, great. You want something? What do you do for a living, Mel? I'm an AMT. I fix plane. Oh! That's pretty cool. I guess so. Sounds like hard work. It's okay, really. It's difficult? Kinda, yeah. Do you enjoy it? It's fine. You're not a big fan of yes-no questions, are you? Mel says nothing, merely take a sip from her drink in silence. How do you become an AMT? I applied for the job. Okay. Fair enough. Teddy's good friend. Teddy best friend, Mel friend. She didn't even mention... Wow, she didn't even mention Alpha yet. Best friend, good friend. So she's the only one who doesn't even mention Alfie yet. We don't know yet. How come you're hanging out with those two? I'm not really, just tolerate them following me around. Not the same thing. Yeah, you notice her avoiding eye contact when she continues speaking? I was away from Bokobi for a long time. I'm still not sure what to do with myself since getting back. I don't have many people to talk to anymore. Most of them were... Well, it doesn't matter. They're just not around anymore. I see. Those two, they're kind of annoying sometimes, but I don't know. I guess it's just nice to be around people that still have their whole life ahead of them. I kind of need that right now. Still have your life ahead of you, too. She shakes her head slowly. Not that kind of life. Not a life that's worth much. Some people keep telling me. Priests, counselors, shrink, but it doesn't feel like it. I am trying to meet new people, but I don't know. They always give me that look, eventually, like I'm damaged goods. Plenty tough to me. Thanks, but... not really. You wouldn't say that if you knew me. I'd like to get to know you. I'll think about it. I promise I will. Thank you, Mel. You want something? Okay, have a good day. Bye. See you, Mel. Alright, that's all we got for everybody. So, we can hit the bell. Alright. While you're busy sweeping the floors at the end of the night, a large man steps in from the storm outside. He shakes his head, raining a whirlwind of snowflakes down the entry mat. Oh, sorry for clothes, I must have forgotten to... You realize he didn't forget to flip the open sign at all. As he steps away from the door, Sandra continues her paperwork in silence while he walks past. But you see her watching him like a hawk once he sits down at the bar. It's the detective from the first game. I love it. Evening, barkeep. The rough-looking stranger takes a seat. His voice is deep and slightly raspy from the cold air outside. What can I get you, sir? I know him. Now that's music to my ears. Been far too long since I've heard those words. It was a long prohibition. Not as long as me was for most folks, I can tell you that. He winks playfully, the low light gleams on the long scar on his cheek, and across his oddly charming smile. Goddamn. Well, I can tell what their game's leaning towards. Let's see, I could use something with coffee tonight, not too sweet. Of course I can. Smashing. Come right up. Not too sweet, so let's do it with coffee liqueur. Cold winter. Let's do a good vodka. There we go. I knew it. That was his favorite drink in the first game. That brings me back to the good old days. The stranger sighs contentedly and takes a long look around the bar. He can't help but notice that Sandra is pointedly avoiding contact. Yeah, I know why. I spent some of my best days in this place, back in the day. Some of my worst, too, come to think of it. Hope we haven't changed too much. Nah, I cleaned up well. The place deserved it. I see you kept the parts I like the most anyway. You can call me Peter, by the way. Peter Wagner. Now that Sir business on my watch. Peter got old. But he looks just like... Wait, so that's Peter. He's not the... Did he become a detective after the old detective left? Nice to meet you, Peter. What about you, eh? You're a new face, to me at least. Considering the kinds of folks I hang out with, that's usually a good thing. You didn't work here before, did you? I'm new to bartending. I see. Well, I'll be giving you plenty of opportunity to practice whenever I'm here. I can promise you that. Not your first customer, am I? No, over there stay. So what's the crowd like? All upstanding, reputable folks? Boy. I'd say so, yes. Huh. I never thought I'd see the day the Black Bar had guests like that. So, do you happen to know a lady named Laurie Duval? Real glamorous type of gal? A singer? I do, yes. She's a friend. Look at that. Small world. Uh-oh. Peter, no, don't do the loan shark thing. She came to celebrate the opening last night, then, I imagine. She did, yes. You didn't let her go home too plastered, I hope. Not proper for a lady. She was fine. I didn't overdo it. Responsible. Always glad to hear that. Around what time did she leave? Oh. What's the matter? Did I find out questions, or is the topic just putting you on edge? I wonder why you're so curious about Lottie. No, no, no. No, Lottie, no. Peter grabbed something from his pocket and tossed on the bar. The crumpled napkin is covered in smudged lipstick and mascara, almost covering the Blackbriar's logo in the corner. You remember how excited you were to get these made? That's your logo, is it not? Cute touch, I must say. Where'd you find this? On the— No! No! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! It was either her or the husband. On the body. Peter slips his hand to his pocket again. This time he holds it up for you to see. Even in the low light of the bar, you recognize the badge immediately. Politica Bukove detective. He became the detective instead of being a loan shark. He actually turned his life around. Good for him. Carlotta Duval was found early this morning below the— Oh, Lottie. Below the overlooking King Constantine Park, a few blocks from here. From what we gathered, she fell over the railing and onto the path below, fatally. Bullshit. Bullshit. It was her frickin' husband, I bet it. Lottie. Her time of death was 12:35 a.m. The time her watch stopped when it was smashed on the rocky path. That's only an hour and a half after she left here. I thought so. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, bartender, but if it makes you feel any better, I can assure you that you're not in any trouble. It's a clear-cut case. I'm just asking some questions to flip up the report. Then I was wondering whether I could claim a cocktail as a work-related expense. It's not every day I get the opportunity to test that. What do you mean it's a clear-cut case? You already know who did it? Accidents don't get more obvious than this, kid. A lady gets too sauced, decides to take the scenic route, sit on the railing and lose her balance. It's very low, you know, a real safety hazard. I know, I doubt that. No, Lottie. No, no, absolutely not, no. There it is, there's the main mechanic. She was very intoxicated or jumped. She couldn't have killed herself. She was trying to get better. It's her husband. I bet it's the husband. It has to be. It wasn't an accident. He wasn't that drunk. Maybe not, but we both know what most likely alternative is, don't we? The husband? Come now, I know that's what I meant. He was a violent brute, so I'm told, but he's got an alibi, drinking at his usual watering hole. Even if he was a bastard, damn it, he's out of the question. No. Then what? Let me say it, kid. He knew her, and I've seen enough of her records, including her shrinks. From where I'm standing, it's pretty obvious she took the plunge, went on her own terms. She promised me she'd come back. Right, because people have never broken those. Don't be naive, kid. Out in the dark alone with the buzz roaring off and the hangover setting in, the world suddenly feels a whole lot colder. I'm not opening a full-blown conversation over a pinky promise. A woman stormed out of the house, crying, got drunk, and made a tragically impulsive decision. Case closed. You're making a mistake. I'm sorry, bartender. I really do feel for her and for you as well, but turning this into some kind of witch hunt is not going to bring her back. It lets me people scared to leave the house, and we really don't need that right now. If you care for her that much, hold on to her memory. That's all you can do. And don't blame yourself for not seeing the signs. I'm not letting this go. Do what you must. I'm not going to stop you. We all cope in our own ways. Peter tips back the last of his drink and rises from the stool, ready to take his leave. Sorry for ruining your night, bartender. It really was a pleasure to see this place again. You do a fine job running it, I'm sure. Is he in this now? Cold winter, yep. Thank you. He turns and makes his way to the door, casting one last glance at the table in the corner before stepping back out into the snow. Ah, Lottie, no, I knew it. Uh-oh. What did he want? He's a detective. His name is— I know who he is. I know he wouldn't be here unless it was something serious. What did he say? You're as white as a sheet. It's Lottie, one of my first customers. She's dead. Oh, goddess. If you— the thing is, a lot of these things are based off of the first game that I played. First game of the series, and it's so good. It's such a good game. I wish I could play it for stream, but I can't really play it for stream because I know what happens. but it's such a good game. It's called Best Served Cold. That's the first game of the series, and she's from it. So she has her reasons for being pissed off. Believe you me. What happened? I already know how to do this. So Peter thinks it was an accident. Sandra's brow furrows in concern. And you don't believe him. Not for a second. Seems to think that she may have just jumped. That she did this to herself. And you don't think that's possible. What are you saying? Of course it's not possible. The war has taken a toll on a lot of people. Not Lottie. She would never. Bartender. She promised me we'd see each other again. She promised. And I believe her. She was murdered. She sighs, but her face shows nothing but empathy. Very well, then I believe you. If the police aren't going to take this seriously, I will. You? You want to solve this yourself? Yes. Bartender, you told me you wanted to turn over a new leaf, to get away from your old life as a PI. From all the misery and suspicion, are you sure you want to do this? Have to, Sandra. Lottie deserves justice. Of course I understand. You're a good friend. So you're the professional here. Where do you start? Filing a new case in my notebook. Is that a police arrest form? We just had that around with us? Oh, here's our case. Oh, Lottie. I've worked with them in the past on a missing persons case. So you're very resourceful keeping this on hand. I suppose we have no choice but to work with them again. As a private citizen, you have no power of arrest. You have to submit your findings to police in the end. Do you think I can trust Detective Wagner? Why are you asking me? Sensing some history here. Yeah, there's a lot of history. Seems to me like you have no choice but to trust him if he's the only detective on Lottie's case. But you have to hand him a solid case file so he won't argue with you. He's lazy, not obstinate. Good. So what's next then? Figure out what my other suspects are. I have a good idea where to start. You have a lead? She had a chaperone that. No way. That really changes things. Was it someone she knew, a friend? A young man named Ram offered to walk her home. He offered. Oh shit. Ram, damn it. He was, yes. So either you failed Lottie or you had ulterior motives from the start. Sounds like a suspect and a clue. Need to hear him out to see what I can learn. Him and anyone else who might know something about that night, I take it. Exactly. I suppose you are in an ideal position to make people talk. As long as you promise not to scare off any customers, I see no harm in it. Thank you, Sandra. Good luck. You're a clever one. I'm sure you'll get to the bottom of this before long. Just be careful, okay? Wouldn't want you getting in over your head, drawing the ire of dangerous people. Look after yourself. Girl, you tried to kill me in the last game. And this is where I wish you good night. Get some rest. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Sandra. I gotta save it for real, but I need to end the stream already. But damn it, I love this game. It's so good already. I love this. Because last one here, I'll show you guys what the other game was called. So the other game that that the game is referencing back to, if we go to Rogue Side, this is the developer. This is the game I played way back, Best Served Cold. A lot of it was based off of this game. Like there, like look right there. That's Peter Wagner. That's him way back last year. So like, wait, they made this in a year then. God damn, they're fast. Leah Dragos, Popa right there. So like this is the game that came I played last year. This was not a stream game. I just played it because I liked it, and it's one of the better like visual novels out there. I would say. It's a lot different than what it is now. A little bit different, actually. It looks the same. But yeah, that's what that game is based off of. This is the first game in that series. If you guys ever want to check out the first game of this, I would definitely recommend Best Served Cold. It's so good. Such a good narrative decision and everything. I love how this is actually Peter then. Okay, so Peter became a detective. Sandra became, well, a madame at this point. Don't know who this guy is. He's probably going to be a main guy too. Maybe an archivist with that phone, like the stack. I love it. I love games like that. I love it. Anything that's good with narrative, I adore, and I'm happy that they made another game of the similar nature as literally a continuation. So let's see what we got now today. Who is online? No, nope. Chameleon, 3 days to my birthday. Okay, Kira's doing that. Elden Ring. Okay, so none of our usual haunts are on, except for some. Okay, yeah, no one's really online, so I'm just gonna send you guys off for the day. So, thank you guys so much for hanging out today. We'll be back tomorrow, probably with more demos. Because, yeah, there's no raid tonight. No, none of the regulars are on, or people are kind of getting off at this point. So, I'm just going to send you guys off. Have a good one, everybody. See you tomorrow.